never go away, you never go away. So I guess I gotta stay now. Oh, I hope someday I'll make it out of here, even if it takes all night or 100 years when I take too high.
I can't tell you what it really is. I can't only tell you what it feels like. And right now, this is life. If I wake up, I can't breathe. If I still fight, well, I can't fight. I still got the wrong feels right. It's like I'm in the flight. I have the Lord, breath in my head. It's like I'm also built on the love of the world. Something makes me, and I love wait. Wait, go, I'm leaving you. There you are, come back, running right back. Here we go, we came into insane, because when it's going good, it's going good. I'm Superman, when winning is back, she's doing slave, but when it's bad, it's all good. I feel so ashamed, that's not she's that dude. I don't even know his name, I laid hands on her. I never saw some little game, I don't know my own straight.
Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Just like you and me, everyone is lonely sometimes, but I will walk aside the mask to see your eyes. You're not alone, you're family. Hold me, let's escape all this reality. You are my thing for me, and by your side we are unity. You are my energy, my guiding light. We are unity. Let me know I'm trying to keep myself from peace. I need your eyes, need a little more shine.
Anger doesn't change the situation, but patience does. There are situations where we find ourselves, where we just want to act in the moment. But sometimes, most of the time, it's actually advisable that we take our time to stop and think before we act. And then after a while, we tend to realize that the situation is not just as we seem, and then we'll be happy that we didn't even act at the moment. But sometimes when we actually rush into conclusion, or we rush and take action, eventually you find out that it's not just what you thought it was, and you start regretting your action. So when you actually take some patience, you actually have some patience, eventually you realize that the anger was not even worth it in the first place. Next question, please.
There is more than one way to everything in life. Never think it's too late to make amends.
Okay, do we know what that means? Once you fail in a class, it doesn't mean it's the end of the world. When you are trying something and it's not working out, you can try in many other ways also. If you are reading at night and you notice you are not grasping, why not try during the afternoon? So there are more than one ways to everything in life. You can trek. If I say go to Beribe now, there are many ways you can go, right? You can trek, you can take bus, you can take a bike, you can run to that place, or you can decide to also crawl to that place. Yes, now you can crawl. So for somebody that does not have foot, what will happen? The person will crawl. So there are more than one ways to everything in life, means that there are many ways you can get success in life. Many ways you can get success in life. Thank you. Next.
If means well for you, do you mean well for? I can't really summarize it, but I've learned a lot still.
Like what?
I've learned about my spiritual growth, how to emotionally and physically help someone on the internet. I've learned a lot. I've learned to improve on my talents and what God has given me within myself. I've learned a lot.
Okay, let's clap for her. So the program is to challenge you. It is that challenge that really comes in. If Ace mean well for you, do you mean well for yourself? That is what the question is. In other words, whatever we have been doing here from Monday till today is to challenge you, to bring out the best in you. But if you don't mean well for yourself, that best in you will not come out. I saw that when the people that were contesting for the dance, they were dancing within their own space here. But some other persons were dancing more than them that were here. So in other words, and one other person said, oh, I didn't know that I could do it, not until I was asked to do it. So this is what ACE is doing for you, bringing you out, bringing the best in you, allowing other people to build that confidence in you, to say, okay, you be our leader. And then being a leader, it comes with what? It comes with what? Aru? Responsibility. So the next, let's clap for that particular girl again.
I can do all things with God.
I can do all things with God. Anybody wants to explain?
I can do all things with God. From my own perspective, I think it means in anything you're doing, you must always add God first, so that God will intervene and God will help you in doing it better.
In other words, Luke chapter 1 verse 37, that is what it means, just turned upside down. With God, all things are what? With God, all things are. That is what it simply means. That anything at all you are doing on earth, that as long as God is by your side, that you can do all things with God, who does what? Who strengthens you. But of course, this is not somebody that wants God or that presents itself to herself that God can align with. So what it means is that for you to be able to do all things, you have to put God by your side. Sometimes if you ignore God, God will also just be watching you to see where it will end. Except if God has a special mission for you. But of course, I have made us know that God has special mission for all of us. But God will always allow our individual wills to lead us in life. So you must bear in mind that for you to be able to do all things with God, you must also align yourself with God Himself. Listen to my voice. Those three rules are very, very important. I, A, and L. I will always be with you. Ask anything politely using H. And then the L, listen to my voice. Now I want each group to delegate somebody to come and meet me here now. Each group delegate somebody to come meet me here. You have 10 seconds to do that. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and we all have. Oh, okay. Tell us your name and your group.
My name is Kenneth Osnachi, Blue House.
My name is Nestor Emanuela, Yellow House.
My name is Okoromo, Red House.
My name is Kenneth Favor, Green House.
Okay. Now, I hope the three of you know the rules very well. Tell us the first rule.
I will always be with you.
I will always be with you. Second rule.
Ask anything politely with ace.
Using
Using ace.
ace. The third rule.
Listen to my voice.
Listen to my voice. Tell us the whole three rules.
So the third one is listen to my voice. The second one is ask anything with ace. I can't remember the first.
Ask anything politely using ace. Take note of the rules. The first one, I will always be with you. Always take note that I will always be with you. Then the second one, ask anything politely using ace. Okay, so it means that we are flowing with the rules very well. Ask anything politely using ace. Bearing in mind that I will always be with you, then you're asking something to ace politely, and then listen to my voice. Take note of the rules. Now I'm going to give the four of you tasks here now. Go back to your group within the next 15 seconds and pick someone that you trust very well and come with the person. 14, 13, 12, 11. Someone you trust. 10, 9. You can go back if you don't trust the person you brought. 8, 7. Someone you trust. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I hope those that have come, you know the rules, the 3 rules, right? Okay, come with me. Not everybody, the one you picked. Okay, so we're going to remind them of the rules again for the last time. This is the last time I'm going to talk about the rules. The first one is, I will always be with you. The second one is, ask anything politely using ace. They gave an example of that, ask anything politely using ace. And then the third one is what? Listen to my voice. So the four of you, the trusted guardian, go to that place and stand facing the other pole there. Okay, hope you still remember the rules. Together, let's say the first one. Second one. Then the third one. Take note of these 3 rules. In this next 10 seconds left, I want the people you have picked in your group to try to look around very well. Look around, look at the environment, look at those around you. Look around, turn around and look very well within the 4 walls of this field. Look around. There's a reason for you to look around. Okay, take 3 steps forward. 1, 2, and 3. 2 steps backward. 1, 2. 2 steps to the left. 1, 2. 2 steps to the right. 1, 2. The last person at the end is step forward. The last person behind the step forward. Okay, try to align with your group leader or the person you pick. Come to this side. Have you aligned with them very well? Okay. Now I'm going to tell them some quiet rules also for them to know. Once they break any of the rules, they will be automatically disqualified from the game. That is what it means. Once you automatically break the rules, you'll be disqualified. So anything you want to do, try to listen to the rules again. Somebody is asking what is the last rules again. So try to listen to the rules before you make any decision so that your group will not be affected. I'm going to tell you the time for this game, how many seconds or how many minutes it will take. Raboni, please, I need 15 minutes time frame. 15 minutes time frame. I'll tell you when to start so that you can know 4 steps forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn and face that, right? Turn and face here. Come forward. Take a bold step forward. Remember that you personally pick these persons as trusted persons. So, no, face them. So, you can blindfold them now. Make sure you are covering it very well. Okay, hold on. Stop where you are. Just stop. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No talking. Don't forget, no talking. So, tighten it very well again. Blindfold them very well. We've not started yet. Some people are already failing the test. No talking. Be sure that they are not seeing anything. That is the essence of that. Okay. The leader of each group, turn. Okay. Turn. Okay. We'll now thank the trusted persons with them. They are not going to do their other role by leaving them now. Rules. Don't forget the rules again. Your hands must not get to your head. Your hands can be stretched forward, can be stretched to the side. You can put your hand on your waist if you are tired, but your hand must never go to your blindfold. Stay where you are supposed to stay. We have not started yet. We are about to start. The first rule, we always with you. The second one, ask anything politely. We can resist the music. Then the third one, listen to my words. Listen to my voice. Now, other members of the group, can you just spread? You can also spread towards the side. We are going to begin now. They have been given a special task to do. And the task is that they are getting to the pole, the goalpost at the end there. And they should bear in mind, which they may not know, or they may know, that there are many obstacles to life. And part of the obstacles could be, remember the rules. Remember, it is a father-child relationship. Father-child relationship, and like asking is representing God. So you must bear that in mind, and you must know that to get to your destination, there are rules that must take you to that final destination. So I'm going to give the time for us to begin. You are part of the game, or members of the group, they are also part of the game. I don't know why they are sitting there. You can be here. You can be here. You can be there also, but you are part of the game. So 9, 8, 7. I've told you what to do. You are going to the end of the post. 6, 5, 4. No talking. 3, 2. You can only talk when it has to do with the rules. Remember the rules again. I'll read it for the last time. I will always be with you. Ask anything politely using ears. And then finally, listen to my voice. 2 and begin. One group is already disqualified. Don't remove it, just come.
I ain't cuffing a hoe when a nigga was broke. None of these bitches fuck with me. Stay in the trap till I motherfucking blow. If I do not get rich, it's shy for me. Baby.
Remember the rules to be sure that you are in the right place or you are doing the right thing. How many minutes left? We are going to review later, and then we're going to display the winners later accordingly. So we can now unblind them.